Okay, yes. Man, it's been tough, but I finally got something nice. What's going on, guys? I'm out here again. Kayak is ready. I am out in Boca Grande again. Gonna try something different today on this season of how to sink your kayak by putting too much weight in it. Today I have 2 batteries, and not just any battery. I have an AGM battery, my old battery that I used to use when I first started using a trolling motor. And the reason I have 2 batteries today is because I'm going far. I know I promised going to Bull Bay before, and I ended up never going there, you know, just stopping halfway and trying to catch fish. But today I am prepared. I got 2 batteries because it's far. It's about 3 nautical miles, about 3.5 regular miles to get there. I go about 3 miles per hour, so it's gonna take me about an hour to get there. So that's why I have 2 batteries, just in case. I think my old my battery, the lithium one, would like go there and back no problem, but I just want to be safe. Only problem with that AGM battery is it weighs like 50 pounds on top of my 25-pound lithium battery. So like I got 75 pounds sitting in the back of the kayak right now, plus the motor. So I'm a bit heavy today. So I'm not gonna go very fast, but I'll probably get there in no time. Got a little bit of wind going against me and the tide on the way there, but it should die out later. And you know, hopefully when I get there, I always heard really good things about Bull Bay. And since it's low tide right now, I will be getting stuck here and not getting fish. It's usually pretty slow here in low tide, so I'm just gonna head out there and see if I can catch some fish. So let's go. Alright guys, so while I'm on the way, I'm gonna rig something. I've been seeing a lot of ads on Instagram and everywhere about this, guys. Little clips to put on your leader, and so you can switch like jig heads and like lures and everything. So I decided to give it a try. These are the ones from Top Water Company. These are the small ones. So I'm gonna be trying them today and see if they make my life easier out here. Never used them before, so I'm gonna give it a go, and I'll let you know how it goes. Gonna tie one up now and see how it goes. I'm not really sure how to rig this, and I'm trying not to get stuck here at the same time, but I'm guessing this side I am gonna get stuck. It's so low right now, so I'm gonna do this. Yep, I'm getting stuck. And I'm low too, so like not only it's low tide, I'm probably lower too with all this weight. I want to go in the shortest way to get there, but being so low, I might have to take the long way and take the channel. Otherwise, I won't make it. Alright, let's give it a try on this. So I tied it this way, and there is a little lip here that you out and go in. I'm sure I'll get used to this, but right now, there. I think it's on the other side there. Boom. Okay. Not too bad. I just don't know how the action's gonna be with this, but it was pretty easy to put it on, especially being my first time doing it. So let's try. I am gonna troll there just because I got time, and you know, maybe I'll catch something on the way. I'm still looking for trout. I am getting stuck. Might have to stand up and push that bout out on into the water. Otherwise I won't make it there. This one's pretty bad. Yep. Let me get out of here and then I'll rig this. Alright, so I rigged a shrimp actually, just because I found a little bit of deep water here, a little pocket, and I want to see if there's a trout. I am still on the week of trout tournament. Well, halfway through, and I'm only at 15 inches still. Haven't found any big trouts yet. This is where I caught my PB trout, so I know there are big ones here, but I haven't been able to find them. Well, this is not as deep anymore. I had to like sit up so far up on the bow of this kayak to like bring it down and raise the motor so I don't get stuck. But right now it's deep enough. Not the best day to go out east because I got an east wind against me and the tide against me. But at least it's not gonna be choppy, not too choppy. So we should be all right getting there. It's just gonna be a slow ride. But once we're there, we'll get protected and it should be all right. Okay, so we are kind of like halfway through, I think. It's just there up front. So that is the mangrove line on the outside of the bay. And this is probably the most open water I've ever navigate on this kayak. So good thing it's a little, the wind is coming from there, so once I got a little bit closer, it should like flatten it out real nice. I did get a couple of hits on paddle tail trolling, which is good because I haven't been able to like catch anything on paddle tails in a while. Seems like they don't want to hit anything swimming, so that's a good sign. See a lot of poles sticking out. I wonder if there's like a bunch of oyster bars just sitting there. I did not want to like stop that island there. Always marks really good on smart fishing spots. I didn't want to stop there because I want to make it today. I tend to do that a lot. Come out here, find another spot, catch fish, and never make it in there. So today the goal is to make it into Bull Bay and try to fish in there. And then on the way back, you know, if I have time, I'll stop on those spots. But right now we're going straight there. I did stop for that boil in the water earlier just because I couldn't pass it, but most likely I'll just, once I get closer there, I'll start fishing, but I just want to get there. It's gonna take an hour. Yeah, that's about right, so that's good. It's not that bad. It's a nice area to be on. And, you know, it's midweek, so not a whole lot of boats going by. There are some, but not a whole lot, so that helps. I don't think I would have done this on the weekend because then I'll be just bobbing around, hitting wake, like, you know, and I just, it will get a little bit more dangerous. I just want to minimize the risks of going out like this. Okay, I think I got something. All right, we're on. As soon as I got close to here, something hit. It's been quiet. Oh, of course. This guy's, man, it's the only guy eating the paddle tail right now. Every time. I feel like I always start with his. And then, boom. Lizard fish upside down. Hello. Every time. Well, there's something is biting now. Okay, we are here. Right at the mouth of it right now. I kind of messed up a little bit. There was another entrance down south that was probably closer, and I came north, but it felt like it was a little bit deeper coming this way, so that's why I did that. Looks like there's a house up there right in the middle, or some sort of shack. That's cool. I'm gonna go check that out. The only thing I didn't check is how shallow it gets in here, but hey, it was gonna get shallow there anyway, so there's lots of space. There's lots of little islands, and there is almost no one here. That's amazing. There's no houses, nothing, just mangroves, water, and birds. That's how I like it. That's great. And it looks nice and calm in there, protected. I just hope the fish is in there too, and we can have a great day. It did take about an hour and 10 minutes to get here. Well, I was going against the tide and the wind, so that's probably why it took a little longer, about 10 minutes more than I expected. And I stopped a little bit too, so. But yeah, it is getting shallow, but that was never a problem for me, so let's find some fish now. All right, we're sight fishing here. Seen the reds, but they're spooking a little bit still. It's pretty shallow and pretty clear too. Just had a little bite, but and now I'm stuck. Nope. There's lots of this like mounds here, you know, like of sand. Don't know what that is. Like you're going straight and then you gotta circle around it. But I've seen reds, so they're here and they're a good size too. Nothing huge, but pretty good size. Okay, all right, we got something now. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a snook. I wasn't expecting a snook yet, but hey, that's a good start. I just saw him moving around. I thought it was a small red for a second. I've been only seeing reds. So, boom. So I casted this little boy. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. See if we can find some more. Okay, yes. Man, it's been tough, but I finally got something nice. I think I had such a big lure. I switched to something really tiny now, and and they attacked it. Come on, get back here. Yeah. And this is such a light tackle. It's gonna be a problem. I gotta manage this really good. Don't let him go back in there, but not yank too much, because I think I got 20-pound leader on this one. And because I haven't caught anything in a while, I haven't really looked at my leader to see what's going on with it. It could be all chewed up, like not by fish, but by oyster bars and stuff. So but yeah, finally we're on some fish. I'm gonna park right here so he doesn't take me for a ride. Come on. He's like rotating me around. I gotta be really careful here. It's been a while since I caught a nice red. He's getting close. Yeah, he's almost here. Don't get it under there. No, come back. Still got life. Come on. Get back here, dude. He's about to float. It's almost floating. He already did it twice. Come on. Okay, that's it. Nice. Yeah. Got my little, well, not so little. Good size red here. Let me get him out. Boom. Right there. Cool red. Let's see how big he is. $24 on the dot. Nice. Okay. 3 things I learned with this red. 1, I'm not very stealthy. When I'm standing up looking for them, they can see me like from far away. So like I've been spooking them like from 100 yards. I don't know why. But even when I don't have the motor on, like I've been on the first speed, really slow, like turning it on and off and drifting close, and still not. They're still spooking. Second thing, they don't want anything bigger than this. Like I've been throwing like regular gulp shrimp, 3 inches, and they've been spooking. Put them right in front of their mouth. Nothing. They just spook and run away. And then 3, what was the third one? I don't know. I can't think of it now. But anyway, 2 things. I'm not very stealthy. This the best size for it. It's a little bit under 3 inches. Well, it's probably 2 inches, but with the tail it's 3. And oh yes, I am very nervous with 20-pound leader. I will change that right now. I was not sure I was gonna bring that red. So that is my 3 inputs for this redfish now. And then I'll continue and see if I can catch another one. Let's go. Okay, so what a switch. Well, I was trying to sight cast for a couple hours, and there was nothing happening. I was just spooking the fish. So I was like, you know what? Go back to your bread and butter, which is sit down on my kayak, find a spot I think the fish could be in. It looks good, like a little pocket like that, you know, a little bit deeper water on that, under that mangrove, and work that lure. And that's how it worked. Because like if I sit down and I stay away from the mangrove, I won't be able to spook them, because they won't be able to see me, especially if they're under the mangrove, because now I'm like almost in the same level. So that's the advantage of the kayak, and I wasn't using it. I mean, it's great to be able to see the fish and all that, and I like that, and I caught that snook that way. But on the days that it's super clear and not a whole lot of wind, man, they see you way before you even are close enough to see them. So sometimes you gotta try to be more stealthy than everybody else. And that's the advantage of the kayak. You're just a little shadow moving, nothing up top to see. And that's the way to go. Oh, tiny bites. And it's burying me for some reason. Get it? Come on. Okay. Oh, damn. What is that? Oh, that was a good run. Whoa. Ah, it's a snook. Man, he gave it all on that first run. Oh no, it's a barracuda. That sounds like... What the heck? Oh, it came off. Oh, good, because I didn't even want to deal with that teeth. Oh, and it didn't destroy my lure. That's perfect. That was good, because I don't have a lot of those anymore right now. It's so pretty here, so nice. And there's fish, lots of fish, so it's like perfect combination. It's great. Oh, and by the way, this right here, it's working pretty good. My little clip on this Widley jig head is a little bit tough to put on, because like the loop thing here on top, it's very tight, because it has the weedless clip on top too that goes on the same hole, so it's a little bit tougher to put on, but it fits. So, and I caught that red on it, and it looks intact, didn't even bend or anything. That's pretty good. And that's the small one that I got. Yeah, I think they even have like a tiny one, like a micro one, but I thought that was gonna be too small, so I got the small, which is good. It's supposed to hold up to like 44 pounds, so that's pretty good. I don't think I've ever caught anything over 20 pounds, so it should be plenty. Look how cool. Somebody built a house right there. There's actually two. There's another one back there, and there's another one there, but that one is on the island, but it's on the water. But this one's right in the middle, just like that one, like a little fishing shack or something. That's cool. It's got like stuff for the birds not to get there. Nice. And now I'm going out, heading back towards the mainland. We'll try to fish some of the spots on our way back. Definitely want to fish the mouth of the bay there. Might be some trout in the middle there maybe. And then I'll fish the whole mangrove line going down will be protected by the wind, from the wind, and start heading back because I got a long way to go. But it's a pretty big area. It's really nice. Definitely, if you want to explore everything, you probably need either a faster motor on your kayak or a boat with an actual motor. So you get to go. Even then, you won't be able to explore everything. At least in one day, you won't. Man, I had something nice on. Oh, something came back for it. Come on. That's my trout. Don't come off. Yay. Still small though. But, hey, that's a slam. Even though that snook was tiny. And the trout's tiny too, but those three. Okay, alright. Hey, I gotta stop here. Okay. Oh man, you again? But a big one now. On the size of a trout, this guy. That was a trout for a second. And no, let go. You always do that. Get my lure back. Set. There. Hello again. Alright. Alright, now I got something slightly better, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe that's my big trout. I hope it's not like a... Stop. Man, messing up this trolling more. Alright. Ah, it's a grouper, that's why. It always feels bigger. It's always tiny. They just fight heavy. Boom. Right there. Alright. I think I got another grouper, but let's see. Nah, this one's not as big. Another one of these guys. 3 today. Come on, dude. Here's the big hungry. Get out of here. Let's go. And the clip's working pretty good. Doesn't seem to face them. That's good. Man, I think I got another one of those lizard fish. Or a dead grouper again. I'm not even stopping this time. I'm just gonna reel it in. Well. Oh no, hang on. That's a trout. Of course. But still not big enough. Come on. You guys gotta grow. Give me a 20-incher. And then I'll be fine. Boom. Hang on. Turn around. Bang. Nope. Dropped it. Alright, got another one here. That's another tiny trout, I think. Or 15-incher, probably. Yep. All the same size, or smaller, for some reason. I guess those are the ones that are active, trying to hit moving targets. My leader is not doing so good right now. At 20 pounds. Haven't changed this one yet, but it's holding on pretty good, so I'll continue with that. Now I think I got a ladyfish. Let's get those big hits there first and then swim back. Yeah. That was a big one. Oh, good thing they usually release themselves. I don't have to get pooped on, so that's good. All right, now I'm gonna slow things down on the bottom with this shrimp. See if I can catch those big trouts, because they probably don't want to like chase anything. So if I slow down, maybe they'll come around and fish on. And that is a catfish, of course. That's the problem when you slow down. Those guys don't like to chase things either. They like it easy on the bottom, dead, smelly. That's how they like. Anyway, here he is. That's the problem. So I don't know. Well, that didn't work. Got even a smaller trout now when I slow down. Come on. Let's find your mom, your dad. That's who I want. All right, guys, that's it. One more day out. Kayak is here. The sun's about to set over there. It's a long day. It was a lot of fun going out there. I will probably be back there because now I know both batteries holding pretty good and I can make it, so that's perfect. And it looks amazing there, like so much potential for fishing there. It's so big. There's so much to explore there. It's fun, but I'll definitely get there earlier. Today I was like, I want to go during the day just to make sure like there's nothing on the way that, you know, I could hit or I don't know, get stuck or something. So now that I know it's pretty clear to get there, it's easy, so I'll probably get there pretty early in the morning with the sun coming up, and then I'm sure the bite will be better then. Anyway, that was a really good day. You know, I got a little slam, you know, one big red, but the other two were a little bit small, but it was fun, especially for now where like the water's still cold. The day was all right, was nice and warm, but like the water's still cold, so the fish are a bit finicky. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. And I got a trip coming up soon. Next week I will be going up and north towards Georgia and fishing a bunch of places, so it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time. Tight lines.